Speaking about this trip actually is very difficult. The first things that was important for us to arriving to Kabul, but how to arrive to Kabul? By bus, 24 hours with a child, with a pregnant woman, in a situation that all of the way is under the cover of the Taliban. We can say without any problem, but with lots of fear we arrived to Kabul. Nobody believed it that one day the Taliban will come, but unfortunately it happened for us. And we see there, when everywhere you could see is Taliban. We were in Kabul in hotel for about 4 to 5 days that I was waiting for the document of the going to airport. One day my wife said, let's go to airport and see our chance. And it's possible, but I say without document we cannot go. We went there to see how is the situation. When we see the situation was not possible to say. Thousands of people, we were in one door. There were different doors in entrance of airport. Just in one door that it was Abbey Gate. The Abbey Gate was the European and it was the British soldiers in there. It was actually very hard. I tried to go near the gate, but when we went at the middle of the way, because I am afraid of her child, I had a very big backpack and my boy was under my shoulders and I couldn't breathe. Actually, I couldn't breathe. There were no any oxygen. All of the people were pushing each other. When I said to my boy, why you don't drink, why you don't eat anything? He said, if I drink, if I eat, I should go to toilet. Where is the toilet here? So we stay. I said to her, let's go back to home, tomorrow we will come. She said, I cannot move. Just you or sit here or nothing more. If I go to home, I never come back, just stay. We stay up to 12 o'clock and she was very angry and very stressful. She said, I cannot stay here. It was a river with dirty water. We were in a side, lots of people in here and just pushing us. And she said, I'm so angry and I can't stay more. She fell herself on the water and said to the British soldiers and showed the document on mobile and the passports to the British soldiers. But they said, go down, push her in the water. It was a very bad moment for me that I see it, that somebody is pushing my wife in the dirty water actually. Suddenly, the Spanish soldiers were passing away. It's our chance that the God sent it to us. She said to the Spanish soldiers, because we know the flag of the Spain, and she said, hey, please see this document. And when he come to see the document, our passport, just take a photo of our document and said, wait here, don't move, just wait here. And he went inside after 20 minutes. You know, during these 20 minutes, she says, it was one of the hardest moments of my life, that during these 20 minutes, I think a lot. Is he coming back, or just he say, I will come back. Maybe he come, maybe he does not come. And fortunately he came, and fortunately the British soldiers accepted, and she was over there. I passed my child from my hand to her, and again my baggage. And it was, when I arrived to Spanish soldiers, it was one of the moments that I cannot explain it. At that moment up to now, I feel myself safe.
Per què creus que la teva vida corria perill?
We are Hazaras, we are Shias, you know. Right now, they are treating the Shias and Hazaras in many areas of Afghanistan. But right now, the Taliban came. Your neighbor has a relative in a Taliban and knows that who is in government, who is in military, everybody knows that I was translator and was working for the foreigners. And I see when the Taliban came, the only things that I was thinking was about my boy. If I kill myself, no problem. But my boy is my life. Just I'm thinking about my wife and my boy. Because of it, there are a lot of people that are in a threat. like me. But it was my chance to arrive here.
Què és el que més us va impressionar quan vau arribar aquí a Olot?
Everything. You know, when you come from a place that there is no anything, when you come to the place from a place that there is no anything. In Herat, we don't have any security, we don't have any right, we don't have anything. I have car, I had house, everything, but in other hand, I didn't have anything. When I came here, the first thing that I breathe, it's the liberty, it's the freedom, it's the life, it's the security. You can go everywhere, in day, in night, in morning, with your wife, with your child. In Taliban, when they came, we couldn't go out at the night. Just we should stay at the home. The woman should stay at the home. They couldn't go out.
Digue'm alguna diferència entre Olot i Herat, la vostra ciutat originària.
The weather, the view, the people. The weather is very beautiful, very fantastic. The city is very calm, but it is 3 days that I'm here and I'm not very good with I don't have any relation with the people, but I think and I hope that the people are very good people, kind people.
Ara per ara, què espereu del futur?
For the future, the important things is having a safe and a good life with my family, you know? That we are not the person who sit in a home. Just we are looking for the jobs. I appreciate for the Spanish government, for everyone, the soldiers in the airport, the air forces, the here in Spain, in Madrid, in everyone. I appreciate, but I want in my hand that I want to be a benefit person for this society, for these people.
Creieu que podreu treballar de la vostra professió aquí a Olot?
I'm a physiotherapist and my wife graduated from medical and she's a doctor. And I was working in physiotherapy field about 10 years. And during these 10 years, I had a clinic. One of the important problem, and she's saying all the time for me, is how I can work. Is my document approvable here or no? I said, we'll see that what will happen.